Okay, third round, Chicago Open. My opponent's rating is 1855. I don't remember this game. Okay, in any case, let's give it a shot. He had white, so I'm playing black. Let's see what happened here. Ruy Lopez. I was able to damage his pawn structure just a little. Really doesn't mean much. Place my bishop on the long diagonal. Paired my queenside pawns. Queen on f7. Okay, now this is very unorthodox, but again, I'm supposed to be having fun, so I'm going to have fun. Now I call it falling for it. He allowed me to shift my queen to the king side. My knight is still on the king side as well, but I need to better develop that. He's trying to break through the center while my king is still in the center. But I say I'm going to let my king linger in the center and see if I can protect the king while I weaken his castle. Okay, now I castle to the queen side. Now the problem is my queen side is very loose as well. Oh, I remember this game now. I've run off his defensive knight. We've exchanged in the center. He's bringing back his knight. Now I've posted my knight at f4. This is to deny his other knight at f1 from coming to e3 and then d5. Because my knight covers that square as well as my bishop. So he's bringing that knight over, and this is where one of my major chess problems are. Because I keep seeing all this brilliant stuff, and to make it worse, I act on it. Oh, I know what the other problem was. I had to use Banthroom. I said, oh my goodness. Now what I should have done is just stopped playing, went ahead and handled my business. What I actually did, I sat there until I said, I really want to make this move, really want to make this move. Doesn't have anything to do with whether or not it's a good move. I just wanted to make it. So I did. Queen at f6. I knew what he was going to do. He was going to play knight to g4 and attack my queen. That's what he did. Now he's attacking the queen. Now my brilliant move was knight takes pawn, check. Now if he takes back with pawn, then I take his knight. But what he does is doesn't take it back. He just moves his king. Now he's attacking my queen, so I have to do something with the queen. So I check. He takes off my piece. He has a piece for a pawn. That means I am very, very far behind. But the advantage is I have his king in like a little house. He's surrounded on all sides. I just have to find a way to get to him. What I decided was king to c7 and bishop to c8. And I said I should have him blocked in. Well, the problem is that plan doesn't totally work. What does work is an immediately f to f5. Pawn at f7, move it to f5. what works is pawn takes pawn at f5. Then the bishop takes the knight at f3. Then the pawn takes the knight back. Then the queen takes the pawn with check. Then the king has to move. And here's another key point. The queen comes back to f5. Oh, I keep forgetting my analysis. The king comes back to f6, and black should have won game at that point. I didn't see that correctly, but I played it anyway, which is like double-edged. There are some other variations, but they all should work for black. Now, this is a variation that doesn't work. There you go. I played c7 trying to come back. He wants to get rid of that queen because that queen is bearing down on his king. And here's the real flaw. I exchanged off queens. That's really, really super duper bad. I don't know why I thought that would work out okay. I exchanged off the rooks, which makes it even worse. And once those queens came off, my brilliant strategy just did not work at all. I'm whole piece down. And 5 pawns to 5 pawns. But it's not going to work out for me. And I'm just playing just because apparently I didn't have anything else to do that night. And that was it. So he's a whole piece up, and we don't have anything but pawns left. So I resigned. Okay.